Hey guys, how is it going? I was just doing a little bit of driving today after a pretty ambition-free week. I just wanted to talk about a couple things about communication when you're driving. Right? It's important, and I feel like there's some things that are standard. Your blinker. You can hear mine right now. I'm using it. It's a good thing to do. It's just a nice thing, Let them know, hey, I'm gonna take this next lane right now. Alright. But anyways, so a couple things that I feel like that aren't standard that I should touch on, or at least that aren't really talked about that much. A couple things that I do to communicate with other drivers that doesn't always get perceived correctly, but that's okay. It's whatever. It's no skin off my back, really. Alright, so a couple scenarios here. Let's say you've got your lights off. You're just driving down the road, you forgot to turn your lights on. I guess you came from a brightly lit area, you just didn't notice. Whatever. Someone comes up and is either going in the opposite direction or comes up behind you and is turning their lights all the way off and then back on and then off and then back on. They're telling you that your lights are off. Another one, let's just say you're driving down the highway, you forgot to turn off your brights. So now you're blinding people on the other side. So if somebody wants to tell you that your brights are on, you flash your brights. It's pretty simple. But not everybody seems to get that. So yeah, that's what that means. Another one that I like to do is, let's say when there's a blockage up ahead. Either I've seen it with my eyes or Google Maps or whatever I'm using. What I like to do is, you know that you're about to come to a complete stop, on a highway or something like that, or very near a complete stop. What I like to do is turn on my emergency flashers as I'm approaching it, and I haven't finished slowing down yet, just so when the people are driving behind you immediately, especially in my town, it's a big thing. If you slow down a lot, the person behind you is just going to try to fly around you. So I like to turn on my emergency flashers, hoping to communicate, hey, something's wrong up here. Don't make any aggressive moves right now. You might get hurt, basically. Let's see, any other good communicatory light things? No. Sometimes I wish I had like a really button, just flash on the top of my car, but I'm definitely not going to make any investments in that sort of contraption. Just saw some cyclists going down the road. That's another really fair point. It's not the same topic exactly, but you see cyclists going down the road, just share the road with them, be nice to them, don't honk at them, even if they're on slightly on this side of the white line or whatever. I live in an area where there's not really shoulders on the roads at all, so yeah, you gotta share the road, especially if it's I guess you can get mad at a mountain bike for riding down the road, but if you see somebody on a little skinny tire road bike, leave them alone. Those tires are completely useless as protection against any type of debris in the road. They pop if they touch a little bit too much sand. So yeah, you're just being a jerk, pretty much, if you're honking at road bicyclists as they go down. And that's exactly the people that just saw there. So there's a cycling group around this area that goes and meets at least once weekly and does their daily ride or weekly ride or whatever. I said weekly, so yeah, weekly. You go your 20, 30 miles. They've got certain groups do multiple rides throughout the week, and some of them go as far as 75, 100 miles. So I don't know, I have compassion for these folks. They're just trying to work out, or maybe just get out and enjoy the scenery or whatever it is. time, and try your best to communicate with each other on the road. It's very important, really. It's like, as far as being a polite thing to do, that it is. You know, like, just try your best to use the tools that you have that are built into your car to communicate with each other. Alright, guys. Hope you all have a great day and a great Friday. Take care.